Hello, 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 OMG. I am so happy that you are here with me today. Thank you so much for clicking on my video. I decided to change up my location because it is such a beautiful sunny day today, and I've been like just coming out into the driveway and just standing in the sun. We have been taking more walks as a family as well. It's Jody Dunn, and I'm coming at you today with a Stockpile tour, and I am super duper excited to do this video. Let me know right down there if you love Stockpile tours, because I do. I love watching Stockpile tours and seeing what people are stockpiling and how they have it organized and all of that fun stuff. So before we get into the Stockpile tour, we're starting. One of the reasons I wanted to change the location was just because I wanted to come outside. My whole family's inside, and we're gonna start in the garage. I have my Stockpile actually separated into basically two locations because I don't have a really great setup yet. And I will explain why that is. So if you are new, if you just found me, oh my gosh, I am so happy that you are here. Would you please drop new right down there and say hi to me, because I want to welcome you, and I want to thank you so much for clicking on my video. And if you are already subscribed, oh my gosh, so much love to you. I appreciate you and adore you. Please let me know how you're doing down in the comments. Say hi to me. I want to say hi back to you. As always, I just appreciate your support so much. Every time you give the video a thumbs up, every time you watch the videos, every time you comment, it just means so much to me. So before we get into the Stockpile tour, I'm just going to give you a kind of a quick backstory of why I started couponing and really how long I've been couponing. So I've kind of talked about this before in the past a little bit. So basically, my journey to couponing goes like this. And it was totally accidental. And I feel like everybody starts couponing for a different reason. A lot of times it is because they are trying to save money. But for me, it was that for sure, but it also was something really totally different than that. So I'm gonna pop a couple of pictures up on the screen for you just to kind of take you a little bit on my journey. But basically, I spent my entire adult life as a morbidly obese woman, and it was very depressing, and I was very ashamed. I hid from the world. I tried to go out as little as possible. I hated having my pictures taken. I'm gonna pop a picture up on the screen right now of a screenshot that was from a video I did, I think 2 years ago. So I started this weight loss journey. Well, I started this weight loss journey 20 some years ago, but I finally got a handle on it about 2 years ago. So here is a screenshot. I know it's a weird like picture because it's not an actual picture that was taken. It's a screenshot from a video, but I feel like it shows you really like the representation of what I used to look like here. And I did get very good at learning how to take a selfie at the right angles so that I didn't look as heavy as maybe I was. I also got very good at learning how to contour and highlight to slim my face down. So you really can't hide on video what you look like. Like, you're just gonna have all different kinds of angles and everything. So, and then I'm also going to pop up on the screen a picture from, I think, 3 Christmases ago of a full body. So basically I weighed 230 pounds and maybe a little bit more. I didn't get on the scale very often because I hated to see the number. And I'm 5'2", so I'm very short. And that's a lot of weight to carry on a short body. So for years upon years, I tried what I thought was the way to do it, which was diet and exercising like crazy and restricting myself and all of those other things. And I just could never keep up with anything. And I always felt so terrible why I couldn't figure it out. So fast forward to March, I think March 26th of 2018, I started taking this weight loss supplement system that did not focus on diet and exercise, but it focused on body composition. And to be honest, I was so skeptical that I watched this system for like 8 months before I finally made the decision to give it a try. And within it took almost a year, I lost 70 pounds and just felt absolutely fantastic. Confidence soared. I wanted to go out. I wanted to go shopping. I just wasn't ashamed anymore. And I loved the fact that I had so much more energy. I was playing with my kids. That was the most important part to me. Yes, physically, my looks changed. My clothing size changed, all of that. But the most important thing to me was I was getting healthy for my family so that I could be around. And then about 6 months ago, I was displaced from my job of 15 years. And that really kind of sent me into, it was a shock, and it sent me into a depression, and I stopped taking my natural supplements, and I was just kind of like snacking mindlessly, and I was home all the time then, and I was just not, like, I was just depressed, and I was reverting back to old habits. And then I happened upon a couponing video, and I don't even remember which couponing video I happened upon. And that changed the trajectory of things for me. And I got excited again, and I felt like I had something to look forward to and maybe a purpose. And then I started couponing, and then I started filming videos, and you guys started responding, and I was helping people, and I just felt so dang excited about life again. And like I said, like I had a purpose again. And so during the time when I had been displaced from my job and when I found couponing, I had gained back 20 pounds. I was so mad at myself. I have now since lost that 20 pounds back. I'm back on my supplements. I'm not mindlessly snacking all the time. I'm focused on couponing. I'm focused on helping you save money. So not only did I start couponing because I had been displaced from my job and it was a great way for us to save money as a family, but also because it just gave me something to be so dang excited about again. And I was just having so much fun. And I can't wait until it's safe again to just freely go out and coupon again, because I love it so much. And I love bringing you guys the deals and saving myself money and helping you save money. So I've only been couponing. I did used to coupon years ago, so I already kind of had the foundation, but truly I've only been couponing since January of this year. So my stockpile is not going to be a humongous stockpile like you see couponers that have been couponing for years have, but I am pretty dang proud of what I have accomplished in this short period of time. Also keep in mind that I have been helping out some family members and friends recently. I've given up some of my paper products, which I'm super happy that I have some and I'm able to do that. I also did a large donation of over 100 items to a shelter, a local shelter, where I did donate a bunch of toiletries, shampoo, conditioner, body wash, things that they were asking for, deodorant, toothpaste, toothbrushes, that kind of thing. So I did get rid of like over 100 items. And I also was, and I haven't been doing this with everything going on, but I also was selling bundles sometimes. And I gotta be honest with you, like I love to sell bundles for a couple of reasons, because I get to interact with people and meet people. And I had, in the short time that I was selling a few bundles, like built a relationship with a couple of people that were buying from me. And I sell my bundles so dang cheap that they go like that. I actually had another couponer buy a bundle from me because it was so cheap. And she's like, you price your stuff for way too low. And I've had people like say to me, why are you selling this stuff for so cheap? And to be honest, really, it gives me an opportunity to give somebody else the opportunity to get a bundle at a really incredible price. And it gives me back a little bit of cash so that I can keep couponing because I'm kind of obsessed. So I haven't been selling bundles for like a month, and I didn't even do it that often before, but I loved the relationships that I have built with a few of the people that buy from me as well. So, all right, let's get into my Stockpile tour. I hope you enjoy it. Let me know down in the comments if this was valuable for you, what you thought of it. Again, this is like so like in its infancy stage. I have all these ideas in my mind of things that I want to do with my future stockpile. And I also, with everything going on, have a different focus when it is free to, or when it is safe to freely start couponing again, of things that I just didn't focus on before because, and I'll tell you about that as we go through my stockpile. All right, so all right, we're gonna start in the garage. For my stockpile tour, I need to figure out how to get this organized because it's messy out here and it's just full of junk. But this is my 2 shelves of laundry stockpile. I'm pretty proud of this. I feel like I have a pretty good stock of laundry products. This was, I won't tell you every single deal, but these were a Kroger deal that I actually didn't even have a coupon for. They were running some kind of a digital deal where they were on sale, I think for $8.99. And these are the big jugs, the 100 ounces. And all is our favorite detergent. That's what we personally use the most in the house. So there was a digital coupon for $4 off of every single one. It was like a mega event, I think. And I didn't have any coupons, but I did go ahead and pick them up because not only was there $4 off of those, making them $4.99 each, but when you bought 2 all, I think it was, you got a free Snuggle product. So I thought it was a pretty decent deal for a product that we use in the house. So I got those, I don't know, maybe a month ago. So I've got pretty good stock of Tide and a few Persil and a few Gain liquids in the back. A couple more Tides up here. I just have 2 Tide pods back there, and then these are my pods. I don't have a lot, just 1 Gain. And then, oh, sorry. Oh, I'm holding the phone trying to do this. And then these are a Family Dollar, no, not Family Dollar, Dollar General deal. And then I've got my dryer sheets, so that's what I have for dryer sheets. Here's some of the free Snuggle stuff that I got for purchasing the all, and some more Snuggle, some Downy, and then I've got 1 Lonely Downy back there as well. So that is it for my laundry stockpile. This is my paper towel stockpile. I've got 4 packs. 4 packs. That's what I got. I had 5. I just gave my daughter 1. So paper products is definitely something that I will have a totally different focus on, as I'm sure a lot of people will, but it was something that I picked up often, but we go through a lot, and it was just one of those things where I thought I can always get it. So that's what I got for paper towel right now. Does make me a little nervous that I only have 4 packs, but I also feel blessed that I do have 4 packs. And I think the pack that we were using, I just put the last one on the paper towel roll. So that's what we got. All right, hopefully I don't get too much hate for this, but I will show you my toilet paper and Kleenex. I don't have a whole lot, so that's what I've got for Kleenex. I have 1 3-pack in the house, and then 1 3-pack there, and 2 packages of Kleenex. This is what I have for toilet paper. And to be totally honest and transparent, these 4 right here were a total panic buy. I didn't even have a coupon for them. It was right when everything started happening. And my daughter had texted me and she was like, oh my gosh, my Amazon order for toilet paper got canceled. what am I gonna do? We're totally out. And I was like, I'm gonna pick up a few extra packs. I'm at the store. I just happened to be at the store right then. Again, didn't have a coupon, paid an outrageous amount. I think they were like $7.50 a pack. There's only 8 rolls in each of these. They are the 1,000 rolls. So that's what I got for toilet paper. That's pretty much the only thing in toilet paper that I've bought, other than I picked up these at Walgreens recently because they had quite a few in stock, and we just gave some to my father's parents. And then, I don't know, about a month ago, I picked up this little 4-roll pack from CVS. And then I have one more up there, or 2 more. I have Angel Soft, which I hate Angel Soft, so that'll be the last used. And then one more Cottonelle, big one. That was a Dollar General deal as well. That's what I got for bleach. 2 little ones and 1 decent sized one. And my oldest daughter, Grayson, her little tricycle that she got when she was little, that my grandmother, who has since passed away, bought her, that I cannot give up. Do you have any, like, sentimental things that you keep that you're like, why do you keep this? All my kids are way too big for tricycles now, but I just can't get rid of it. So there is my paper stockpile and my laundry stockpile. All right, let's move to the basement and I will show you the rest of my stockpile. All right, so we are now in my basement. And I do have these fabulous shelves that the house came with. They're pretty messy right now. I have another one on the other side of the room as well that I won't even show you because it is a complete disaster. With being home a lot more, I've been trying to clean up my basement. So I kind of feel like this house was built for somebody that has a stockpile with all of these shelves, but I just have to get it organized. So, all right, this is my cleaning supply shelf. This is what I have for cleaning supplies. And this is definitely going to be a different focus for me going forward because I don't have a lot of cleaners that we need right now. And it was one of those things that I just didn't pick up a lot because it was something you could go to the store and pick up whenever you needed it, right? And now you can't. Times are a little bit different. So, I mean, this is carpet cleaner. That's not going to do anything good for, you know, antibacterial or cleaning things. Toilet bowl cleaner. I've got 2 dish soaps. I have a slew of the Dawn Power Wash. This is all I have left of my wife's. Oh, these 3 containers. That's all I have left. I have a ton of Windex. Too bad it's not antibacterial. I have 1 Clorox spray, 1 Lysol bathroom cleaner, 2 things of Pine Sol that I actually recently got, and 3 things of this fantastic that does kill 99% of germs and bacteria that I recently got. If you caught my Dollar General hauls from, gosh, was it a week ago? So I just recently even got these. So I had, before picking up the Pine Sol last week, I think it was, and that I had 1 thing of Pine Sol and 1 thing of Clorox. That's all I had. And my wipes, because like I said, when we ran out, I never kept a stock. When we ran out, I would just go to the store and buy more. And that's just not possible right now. This is all I have for soap. So I got these from Dollar Tree. If you caught that haul, that's all I have for bar soap right now. And that's all I have for hand soap. And these 4 recently came from Walgreens. Like, we just don't have a big stock of them because, again, I wasn't focused on it because it was something you could just go to the store and pick up whenever you needed to. All right, so let's move over to my other 2 shelves. All right, so these shelves, funny enough, I bought off Facebook Marketplace years ago and wasn't sure what I was going to do with them, and they now house my stockpile. Well, most of it. So I'll give you a view from back here. Of course, you just absolutely would not be a couponer if you did not have 50 million things of oral care, right? So I have 2.5 shelves basically dedicated to oral care. And I know that what I really need to do with the toothpaste is I need to have them facing so that I can see the expiration dates on them. But they, like I said, I've only been couponing since January, so nothing is close to expiring. So I will have to fix that when I figure out how I am going to organize my stockpile. And oh my gosh, I would absolutely love to get a pegboard. I'm going to get a pegboard so I can get my toothbrushes on them and razors and things. So that's my stock of Colgate toothpaste. Those are my Colgate razors, my Colgate mouthwashes. I have a couple of Listerine and a couple Listerine tabs, and then my overflow of Crest mouthwash. And then the second shelf is all of my Crest mouthwash and then my Crest toothpaste. My stock of Crest toothpaste is way less than my Colgate. I feel like we get deals on Colgate way more often. And then I've got my two little Lonely Arm & Hammer toothpaste that I just got, I think last week from CVS. And then there are my Crest or Oral-B toothbrushes. And then this is my body wash. I have a majority of Irish Spring. I feel like that's probably what we get the most deals on for the most part. But I do have some Axe back there. One or Olay, and my overflow of Olay. I have one little Lonely Dove here. That's all I have. And a couple more Olays back there. Some Dial body wash. I think I have 4 of those. And the rest of that is Suave. And in the back is Suave as well. Shampoo and conditioner. And then I have a few of the soft soap body wash as well. This is my very, very small stock of feminine products. And honestly, most of these will not even be used by us. Those were like Ibotta rebates, and then I've got some incontinence. All the rest of that, that's what that is. They're all Ibotta rebates, the Poise pads and the Always Discreet. So those will probably go to donate when it's safe to donate. But I do have 2 girls that live in the house with me, and one has recently started using products, and I just picked those up last week from CVS for her. That's literally all I have. Again, another product that I would just buy when we were out of, and another thing that I will be focusing on more in the future. That is what I have for pain relief, is the Aleve, which was a CVS deal. And then I do have a couple of these from a Walgreens deal, one of those and one of those. And that's all I have for like medicine stock. And then if you caught my Dollar Tree haul, I have 4 of these little Kleenexes. And OMG, you guys, like I totally forgot about these because I had these down here. These are the Kleenex wet wipes ones. And I saw somebody on a video talking about these, and I was like, oh my gosh, I think I have 2 of those. These Kleenex wet wipes kill germs. So I was like, holy crap, when we run out of wipes, because we will, at least we have 2 of those as well. And then down here on the bottom shelf is my good, smelly good stuff. My small spaces. Those were recent from Dollar General, that fantastic deal and Glade deal, a couple of refills there, a couple of Febrezes. I don't have a lot. And then more small spaces I've already talked about that I love, the small spaces. So that's what I got for smell good stuff. This is my lotion shelf, I guess. These will all go to donate the Eucerin because I just honestly don't care for them that much. I like the Vaseline better. The Nivea better. So this is what I have for lotion. And then back here, there's a couple of like, Nexus conditioners, like hair treatment stuff back there. And then some shampoo and conditioner. Why is this sitting up? Sorry. Move this if it will fit. No, it won't fit. Okay, there. So I've got some Love Beauty and Planet. I don't know. I got those maybe a couple months ago from the last Walgreens beauty event, and CVS had it on sale as well. actually using this shampoo right now and loving, loving, loving it. I think what I have in my shower is, maybe I don't have it. It's the rose water one. Oh my gosh, it's so dang. Oh, there it is. The rose water one. It's so fantastic. I did put these Pantene ones here just because they look so dang fancy with the Love, Beauty, and Planet. Haven't tried those yet. That's what I have in Tresemme. That's what I have in Herbal Essence. My girls love that one. That's what I have in Head and Shoulders. And then I have a couple of Dove. So I have 2 Head and Shoulders and 2 Dove Men Care. And then just a couple of hairspray items there. And then more shampoo. Like, I'm fully stocked on shampoo. That's for dang sure. I wish my stock was this big in cleaning supplies. So I've got my whole blends, a couple of Pantenes back there, my L'Oreal Elvive or Elvive, however you want to say it. Some more Elvive in the back, and then some Pantenes, and then my deodorant stock. I have a few men's back there and some women. And then this is like my secret stash down here, and I'll show you why. All right, so on the top shelf, I've got all my like facial wipes, cleansers, moisturizers, and then I have some shaving creams, and those are some women's razors. And then down here, I've got a few leftover shampoos that wouldn't fit up there, shampoo and conditioners, a couple of my contact solution stuff that my daughter, my youngest daughter, loves to use for slime making. And then I've got some gum back there in the back. That was all CVS deals recently. And here's my stockpile of candy that I'm hiding from the kids because it's for Easter baskets. And I'm kind of excited to do their Easter baskets this year because pretty much I have to pull from my stockpile for the most part for their Easter baskets. So I think I'm going to do some fun things with, maybe I'll do a video. Let me know if you want to see a video of what I'm going to do for my girls' Easter baskets that are 9 and 11. And then I've got some men's shaving cream down there. So that is that. And then I have a bin over here that has some more razors that wouldn't fit. I've got my men's razors there and a few more women's razors and a couple of shaving gels and my free Ardell Wispies and some makeup brushes. I know this is going to get dark in here. Some makeup brush sets that I got from the last Walgreens beauty event down there. I have a hair straightener that I got for my youngest daughter in there. And then I have a couple of clearance items that I got from Walgreens around Valentine's Day, I think it was. Little like things for my girls. Or maybe it was Christmas. I can't remember. I think it was Valentine's Day. A couple like little games and things that I thought would be good for maybe like their stockings or something like that. All right, let me show you. Let me show you some makeup. I feel like once I put it in these bins, it didn't seem as overwhelming as what I thought it was, but I just have a ton. I just have an absolute ton of makeup in here. This isn't the only bin. I think I put mostly like eye stuff in here. This is from CVS and Walgreens, especially like the Walgreens beauty event. A lot of this is from CVS as well. Like we do a lot of CoverGirl deals at CVS. These are all from Walgreens beauty event. So this is my like eyeshadow, mascara, eyeliner, that kind of thing. And then I have more eye stuff and here, let me move this. Maybe we can see this better. If I put this, I'm in my basement, so you know, you get the cement basement floor. So I've got like all my face stuff, all my baby lips are in this container. All my dang Revlon. Look at all my Revlon. I got all the lip glosses in here. If you need any lip gloss, I got it. I do have some of my Revlon eyeshadows in here. but it just goes down and down of baby lips and just more baby lips and more Revlon lipstick, a couple of Almay things, but look at, like, it's just, there's just a lot. Baby lips, baby lips, baby lips. We got Revlon, Revlon, Revlon. So a whole thing here of just Revlon lip and a few face things. So that's a pretty decent full container there. And then I have like this little container here of some mismatched stuff that I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with yet. So I've got some, these are a freebie from the last beauty event at Walgreens. These little bath poofs that I got from CVS recently, a freebie from Walgreens from the last beauty event. And then I've got like my paparazzi nail polish is all down here that I get from CVS. I've got some hair ties for the girls. I've got some Revlon beauty tools like nail clippers, files, some GSQ hair clips from CVS. These were from Walgreens. I've got like 4 of these in here. So yeah, this is like my mismatch bin of things. So I think that is pretty much it. So I got those 2, that with that, and my shelves. I love to look at my shelves. If you have a stockpile, let me know. If you love to look at your stockpile, it just brings me peace. It brings me peace to know that I have things that I need, especially during this time, that I can just run down to my basement and grab them. I wish I had a bigger stockpile of cleaning supplies that I didn't have to worry about that, but it is what it is. And this was just a great, as I always tell you, you know, I choose gratitude. And I am so grateful for the 3 containers. I am so grateful that I have these 3 containers of Lysol wipes, and that's more than some people have. And this was a great lesson that when it is safe again to go out and freely coupon, I'm not gonna like go crazy and clear shelves or anything like that. And I definitely will look for good deals, but I'm gonna start like every couponing trip that I possibly can. You're gonna see cleaning supplies and paper products. Like, I don't care if my out-of-pocket is not as low as it could be without it. And honestly, like when I started couponing, things that I just would never buy were these types of things. Like I never would splurge on shampoo or lotions or things like that. And so I was so excited to get the personal products. That's really what I focused on. And if you're a couponer, then you already know, like, we can get this stuff for so cheap or even free so many times, and all of this like so cheap and free. That's what I was focusing on. Not that I won't continue to focus on that, because again, I have donated over 100 items like last month of shampoos and toothpaste and deodorants and all of those things, and I want to be able to keep on doing that. But going forward, definitely I'll be building a much bigger stockpile of feminine care, a much bigger stockpile of cleaning supplies, and making sure that I have paper products. So let me know down in the comments if you enjoyed this video. Was it helpful? Do you love to watch stockpile tours? I'll give you, again, another overview of me standing further back so you can see it. And that's what I got for you guys today. Thank you so, so much for tuning in. If you got some value out of this, please make sure that you give the video a thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, I would love to have you as part of my YouTube community and family. So please consider hitting that subscribe button if you love videos on saving money and finding deals. And this is going to be the channel for you. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. I am praying for you all. Please stay safe. Don't go to the store unless you absolutely need a necessity. And I am going to see you guys again soon. Bye.